శ్రీవాసరంగ పరకాలమణిత్రయాప్తలక్ష్మాత్మరక్షణైతిద్యుగాగమాంతం ఆచార్యభక్తి పరిపూతమనర్గశీలం గోపాలదేశికమునిం గురుమాశ్రయామః. ప్రణామం లక్ష్మణముని ప్రతిగృహ్ణాతు మామకం ప్రసాదయతి యత్సూక్తి స్వాధీన పతికాం శృతిం యో నిత్యమచ్యుతపదాంబుజయుగ్మరుక్మ వ్యామోగత సదితరాణి తృణాయమేనే అస్మద్గురోర్భగవతోస్య దయైక సింధోః రామానుజస్య శరణౌ శరణం ప్రపద్యే. అతి ఆశ్చర్య అనుభవం, డివైన్, మెజెస్టిక్, బ్యూటిఫుల్ narration and description by Swami on the 10-day or 9-day Utsavam of Panguni Utthiram. Excellent by none other than Sri Krishnan himself as described. Such a great Anubhavam, Swami. Dhanyavadaha. So Adiyan would conclude with that Sertthi Sevai, so beautifully described by Swami. On Panguni Sertthi, the Divya Dampatis, they have showered their mercy, daya on us by showing themselves together on this day for our sake. And Bhagavad Ramanuja, who is none other than the Adishesha himself, even our Lakshmana Perumal, when he heard that Rama was to go to the forest, immediately he rushed to see Rama, and there he saw Rama and Sita Pirati, and first he takes the Sharanagati Prapatti Purushakaram, the recommendation from Sita Pirati, to recommend Lakshmana to accompany them to the forest, because he very well came to know that Sita Pirati is also insistent and adamant in accompanying Rama to the forest. So Lakshmana said, Aham sarvam karishyami. I would do everything, all sorts of kainkaryam to you, and hence he performed Purushakara Sharanagati Prapatti to Thaiyar. And our Adishesha Avataram, Lakshmana Perumal's Avataram, Bhagavad Ramanujar, has done the same thing in this Gatyatrayam, in this Panguni Uttira Utsavam. There are 9 works, just for our sake. Let's recount the 9 works of Ramanuja. The 9 Navaratnangal, the 9 gems, Sri Bhashyam, the commentary, beautiful, exhaustive, extensive commentary on Brahma Sutram that established the unparalleled Sri Vaishnava Sri Vaidika, Parama Vaidika Vishishtadvaitik Siddhantam. The Vedanta Saram, the Vedanta Deepam, the brief works of Sri Bhashyam, the Brahma Sutra in brief. So these 3 form the Brahma Sutra commentary, the Sri Bhashyam, Vedanta Saram, Vedanta Deepam. And the 3 works, the Gadyam, Sharanagati Gadyam, Sriranga Gadyam and Vaikunta Gadyam. Sharanagati Gadyam, the Gadya Trayam, Gadyam itself is like a prose type composition, not a sloka, not a verse form. Because Ramanuja, when he outpoured, when he burst out with emotional bhakti anubhavam, which is Anubhava Janita Anavadika Desaya, which is Bhagavad Anubhava Janita, with the Bhagavad Anubhava Janita, born out of the Bhagavad Anubhavam, it came out in a stream, not in a streamlined fashion, but he burst out in a prose type composition, which is called Gadyam, on his ultimate surrender to Perumal through Periya Pirati as the recommendation and assuaging assurance. And of course, the Perumal's reply, Samvadam, Thayar's reply and Perumal's reply is all in the Sharanagati Gadyam. Then Sriranga Gadyam, which is a smaller version of Sharanagati Gadyam. Again a prose type composition on the disqualification and Ranganatha's most auspicious Kalyana Gunams. Then the Sri Vaikunta Gadyam, which is the Jivatma's travel to Sri Vaikuntam, how the beautiful divine Anubhavam, the location, the narration of Paramapadam and its Nathan is so vividly as described in Upanishad, as majestically described in Thiruvaimozhi. Swami explains in Sri Vaikuntam Gadyam. Then of course the other 3 works are Gita Bhashyam, and Nityam and Gita and the Vedartha Sangraham. Vedartha Sangraham is a shorter version of the Upanishad essence. Gita Bhashyam, which is self-explanatory, which is Ramanuja's Gita Bhashyam in the lines of our Siddhantam Vishishtadvaita Sampradayam, the Bhagavad Gita Sloka Arthams, which is essentially based on Gitartha Sangraham of Alavandar Yamunacharya. Nityam is the Nitya Karma Anushtanangal a Sri Vaishnavan shall perform daily, he talks about. So now the Divya Dampati are together in this Panguni Utthiram, and Swami composes this Gadyatrayam. There are two different versions in the commentary written by Swami Paramakarunikar Periyavachan Pillai, Swami Nigamanta Mahadesikan, and Alagiya Manavala Perumal Nayanar, who had written the extensive, beautiful commentary on this Gadyatrayam. There are wonderful anubhavams in this Gadyatrayam, narrating about each word, each line of Bhagavad Ramanuja's ultimate anubhavam, with pramanams, with shruti vakyams, with several hyperlinked texts. Our acharyas have given such a beautiful anubhavam. So Thaiyar is the recommendation. However, the Thaiyars are found in our temple in three forms. One is the Laya Archa, other is Bhoga Archa, third is Adhikar Archa. Laya Archa is the form, Thaiyar form, which is seated on the chest of the Lord. Agalagillen Irayumendra Alarmel Mangai Urai Marban, the Srivatsam. And Bhogarcha, the form which is seated by the side of Perumal, just like Panguni Utthiram, where Ranganayaki is seated facing the Thaiyar, and she is sitting actually, whereas Ranganathar is standing. Why is she asked to sit? Because she cannot stand. Look at the divine beauty of Ranganathan. How could anyone stand and not have their knees weakened with that beautiful, majestic, divine form? Thaiyar could not even stand. She has to sit and enjoy him. And that is Layarcha. And Bhogarcha is Adhikararcha, is the manifestation in separate Sannidhi without Perumal. Is a separate Thaiyar Sannidhi. So we go to Thaiyar Sannidhi first, so that there is no Perumal's semblance there, and we make our plea, prayer, request, because we are Mahapapis. Thaiyar says, don't worry, when I am seated next to him, I will take care, which is Bhogarcha. Because she is seated always in his chest, she would take care, which is Layarcha. Now Bhogarcha is being enjoyed by Bhagavad Ramanuja, and that enjoyment is grabbed, like Sri Krishna Swami said, this is the opportunity when they are at their peak in their ecstatic enjoyment of being together. After Akaravadisal Amshe, Amudusai the Kandarudan Pirahe, now both are happy and Ramanuja starts. The Anubhavam here is when Ramanuja had undergone the Pancha Samskaram at Madhurandakam from Periyanambi. There itself Periyanambi had explained the Stotra Ratnam Slokams, Nammalvar Sharanagati, Agalagille Nirayamendre, Nadarmanishnosmi Nachatmavedi, Nabaktimanto Charanaravinde, Akinchanaha, Ananyagati, Sharanya Tutpada Modam Sharanam Prapadye. All that Sharanagati concept was explained, and the Sharanagati has already been done, is the Acharya's Anubhavam here. And here in Panguni Utthiram Utsavam, what is mentioned is Ranganatha and our Ilaya Perumal, the Sertthi. The Sertthi of the three, Ranganatha, Ranganayaki and Ilaya Perumal, Udayavar, Bhashyakarar. They together, they would like to enact this conversation, which will become a testimony, which will become an example, and which will be like for us to follow, for the humanity to get benefited. Because sarva dharman parityaja mam ekam sharanam braja aham tva sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami. Krishna mentioned to Arjuna. Renounce all other karma, jnana, bhakti yogam. Surrender to me alone, I would absolve you of all papams and grant you moksham. Do not lament anymore. Mam yekam, surrender to me only. Rama mentioned when Vibhishana Sharanagati had happened, Sagradeva prapannaya tavasmiti cha yachate abhayam sarvabhutebhyo dadami yetad vratam mama. This is my vratam. And whoever it is, whatever the jantu is, sarvabhutebhyo dadami, I grant abhayam. And these two wonderful assuaging assurance statement are quoted by Perumal Ranganathan to Ramanuja in Gadyatrayam, in Sharanagati Gadyam. I have said that. Then Ramanuja, it seems, replied, you are Poyan, like your Seshan, Adi Seshan, like your snake. You also have two tongues. My own sister Andal said, Navum Irandumila. You are a liar, Krishna. Ranganathan smiles. No, I am a Rama. Ramo dvirna vibhashate. Rama never utters the word twice. Worry once, so worry soul. And hence, do not worry. Nissamshaya sukhamasva. And dvayam artha anusandhanena sagasadaivam vakta yavat charirapadam atraiva srirange sukhamasva. Do not worry. Our Thaiyar is karuna mayi. Her glories are subtle. They are far-reaching, the glories. Even Alavandar, Kurattalvan, Parasara Bhattar, everyone has glorified Thaiyar as the Upayam, Upeyam, Purushakaram, Akara Traya Sampannam, Aravinda Nivashinim. Mahalakshmi, in the third slokam of Chatusloki, Alavandar mentions the unique role, Gadhoba Gudhanite, in every avataram, in whichever form Perumal takes, Thaiyar takes along with that. Without the anugraham of Periya Pirati, the most sought after anubhavam in samsaram, the jivatma anubhavam, or the enjoyment of Perumal, Bhagavad anubhavam, none of them can be realized. None of them will come to fruits without Thaiyar's recommendation, Purushakaram. That is why we prostrate as the offending samsaris first before her. Swami Embirmanar, Bhashyakarar, mentions the same. Bhagavan Narayana Vimadana Rupa Swarupa Rupa Gunavaveshwarya Sheela Dhyanavadikadisaya Asamkheya Kalyana Gunagana Padmavanalayam Bhagavatim Shriyam Devim Nityanapayinim Niravadhyam Devadeva Divamagishim Akhila Jaganmataram Asman Mataram Asharanya Saranyam Ananya Charana Charanamaham Prapadye. He performs and he asks for Parabhakti Parajnana Paramabhakti Kataparipurna Navarada Nitya Vishadharma Ananya Prayojana Anavadikadisaya Priya Bhagavadanavojanida Anavadikadisaya. He wants Parabhakti, Parajnana, Paramabhakti. He keeps repeating that. Why? What's this Parabhakti, Parajnana, Paramabhakti? Here, the three padams. Parabhakti is when we are with Emperuman, the joy, the bliss that we get. Parajnanam is the Prapatti's ultimate end. The revelation about his glories, Perumal's glory. The Emperuman's, the Swarupa, Rupa would appear in our heart, in our vision. And then Paramabhakti, without his vision, we cannot sustain. We would just perish without his presence, without his vision, without his darshanam. That's Paramabhakti. So Emperumanar is seeking that. Parabhakti, Parajnana, Paramabhakti. Thus, we have the wonderful Sertthi Sevai here. And Vedanta Desika mentions in his Gadyatraya Bhashyam, he quotes a slokam, Lakshmi Pater Yatipadescha Dayaika Dhamnoho, Yosau Pura Samajanishta Jagatti Tartam, Prachyam Prakashayatuna Paramam Ragasyam, Samvada Yesha Sharanagati Mantrasaraha. Lakshmi Pater Yati, this conversation, which is deemed conversation between Ramanuja and Ranganatha. First, from Ranganayaki to Ramanuja. When Ramanuja performs Purushakara Prapatti and seeks Parajnana Paramabhakti, immediately Thaiyar says, Astute, Tayaiva Sarvam Sampastyate, Appadiya Agattum, let that be so. She responds first. Then starts the wonderful description of Emperuman's Swarupam, Emperuman Divyatma Swarupam, Emperuman's Divya Tirumeni, Emperuman's Divyatma Swarupas, the Kalyana Gunams, the most auspicious attributes. Swabhavika, Anavadika, Desaya, Jnana, Bala, Aishwarya, Virya, Sakti, Tejas, Sausilya, Vatsalya, Mardava, Arjava, Sauharda, Samya, Karunya, Madhurya, Gambirya, Audarya, Chaturya, Stairya, Dhairya, Shaurya, Parakrama, Satyakama, Satyashankalpa, Krititva, Kritanyata, Asankhya Kalyana Gunagadaga Maharnavam, the ocean of infinite auspicious attributes. Then he talks about the Trivabaranam, the ornaments, the Divya Ayudams, the Divya Mahishis. So beautifully Emperumanar bursts out and pleading for accepting his, in spite of all the apacharams that he commits. And he says, Pitaram, Mataram, Dharan, Putran, Bantun, Sakhin, Gurun, Ratnani, Danadhanyani, Kshetrani cha, Grihani cha. So beautifully, Tvameva Mata cha, Pita Tvameva, Tvameva Bantus cha, Gurus Tvameva, Tvameva Vidya Dravanam Tvameva, Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. And he says, I'm just surrendering to you, I'm prostrating to you. And he mentions that Mano Vakkaya Anadigala Pravrittananta Krityakarana Kritya Akarana Bhagavatapachara Bhagavatapachara Asahyapachara Rupa Nana Vidananda Apachara. He never, what apacharams Ramanuja had committed, on our behalf he mentions all this. Just for Adiyan he has burst out with this Krityatrayam. And Sarvam Aseshataka Kshamaswa. And he says, I've been uttering all these things without any meaning, without even thinking about it in mind, just for very vartai, sugar-coated words I'm speaking. Poye purame kayyar shakkaratte karumanikame endru poye purame sonne Nammalvar said. I folded my hands as a vasham, very vasham, and you believed it. Similarly, Ramanuja says here, in spite of all the apacharams, I utter this, and you have to protect me, you have to save me. And Perumal responds that in spite of all these apachara, even though you have said all this, you have said that you have committed all these papams, so be it, because you have uttered Dvaya mantra. Whether you meant it or not is besides the point. Yena kenapi. So, kevala madiyayaiva dayaya, just because of my grace, just because of my daya, you are blessed with moksha samrajyam. Do not worry. Because you have uttered Dvaya mantra. The entire Sharanagati Gadyam, the Gadyatrayam is nothing but the Vyakhyanam, or the explanation, the extensive commentary of Dvaya mantra. The Bhagavan Narayana Abhimadhanurupa, the Purushakara Prapatti to Thaiyar itself is Srimad. Akhileheya Pratyanika is the Narayana Shabdartham. So the entire Dvaya mantram is so beautifully enshrined in the Sharanagati Gadyam. In fact, when Ananya Sharana Sharanamaham Prapatye, when Perumal's feet has been surrendered by Ramanuja, when he performed Sharanagati at the feet of Perumal, saying here, he is Apatsaka, Artikalpaka, Apatsaka, Sriman Narayana, Tava Sharanaravinda Yugalam Sharanamaham Prapadye. And Atra Dvayam, here so far the Dvaya mantram has been explained. And this Lakshmi Pati and Yatipati, when the titans, when the two chiefs are talking, there is always sense. When Adiyan talks to a king, it will be useless. When a lowly fellow talks to a big person, it's useless. When the two rishis talk, Parasara Maharishi and Maitreya Maharishi, it is Vishnu Purana. When Bhishma and Yudhishthira talk, it is Vishnu Sahasranama. When Krishna and Arjuna talk, it is Bhagavad Gita. When Narada and Valmiki talk, it is Srimad Valmiki Ramayana. When Parikshit and Shuka converse, it is Srimad Bhagavatam. Such a beautiful manner, this samvadam is between Lakshmipati and Yatipati. and Dayaika Dhamnoho. They both of them are the ocean of Daya. Both of them. In fact, three of them. They are ocean of Daya. Yosau Pura Chamajanishta Jagattitartham, for the Artham of Jagat. In order for the humanity, the world to get benefited, this has come, the Sharanagati Gadyam. Prachyam Prakashayatana Paramam Ragasyam Samvada Yesha Sharanagati Mantrasaraha. This Samvadam, this conversation, which is Sharanagati Mantrasaram, the essence of Sharanagati Mantra, that Paramam Ragasyam, which is supposed to be kept secret and not to be thrown on the streets. It's for those who can comprehend this. It's for those who understand the Daya of Perumal as a Siddhopayam. Nammalvar says, Say the Velvian, the one who has done, committed, done, performed, one who has acted the mode of Sharanagati, because he needs a Vyajyam, he needs an excuse, Perumal. Otherwise he is considered partial. Vaishamyam. People would say that you are partial to few people without doing anything. Why are you saving them? So here this Prachyam Prakashayatu, this has illumined, this has highlighted, elucidated, this has completely brought up, spotlighted on this Paramam Ragasyam, this Sharanagati Gadyam. Such a beautiful version, Swami Emberumanar helps us in order to get this most wonderful narration of Sharanagati Gadyam, Sriranga Gadyam and the Vaikuntha Gadyam. Bhagavat Ramanujar is such a Dayalu, Parama Dayalu. Emberumanar is having more Daya than Perumal himself. Otherwise, why should he record these conversations for us to get benefited only? Emperumanar is Emperumanar. Emperumanar Trivadigalai Sharanam. Kavitarkika Simhaya Kalyana Gunashaline Srimate Venkateshaya Vedanta Gurave Namaha. Dhanyosmi Adiyan.